What up, what up, what up, what up? Smell Good family, what is happening, man? What is going on? Welcome to live stream 38, another edition of What's in the Bag. We're going to have a good time tonight, as always, my Smell Good family. I see a few of y'all are already in the chat. Kyler wants to know, where's Cuba? I'm sure he's having a great time somewhere. All right. Like I said, we got What's in the Bag. I want to have plan on having a special guest tonight who contributed to What's in the Bag. All right, so I'm very excited to smell these two fragrances for sure, and we will get into that a little bit later. Okay, so of course, drop your scents of the days. How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? Hopefully everyone's having a great day in this world. All right. So always thank everybody for coming out and taking a little bit of time in their day to rock with your boy. All right. So we appreciate it. So let's go ahead and hit to the comments because I don't want to get too far behind. Of course, we got my music in the background. Let me know if y'all can hear me and see me well. And we'll keep it rocking. 25 in the chat so far. Do me a favor, please hit that thumbs up. And, you know, it goes a long, long way, man. So appreciate y'all, man. So, Kyler, where's Cuba? What's going on? Brooklyn Brawler, let's go. What's happening? We got my guy, a former Celtics fan in the building. Somewhere in NYC running around with Ja. Yeah, for sure. Joe showing Cuba love. Joe, what's happening, my guy? Kel Torres in the building. Kel, hopefully everything is well. Do we got some news? Everything all good, Kel? What's going on, man? Josh, what's up? Glad to see you, man. Thank you for joining. Joel wearing Latafa Kashabi. Don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure you're smelling great, Joel. What's going on, son? What's going on? My baby love in the building. Brooklyn Brawler, I'm good, man. Good, can't complain, man. Everything's going pretty good. All right, Kale, scent of the day, Mason Alhambra, Porto Neroli. I think my me and my homeboy were just talking about that one. I think he just copped it. I think that's the Tom Ford clone, I believe. HD in the building. What's up, D? How you feeling this evening? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm a little tired. Had a little not a long day, just been kind of moving nonstop today, more than I planned on actually. But I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. Can't complain. My baby love is wearing Fame by Pac Rabanne. Ladies, anybody out there? Any ladies, fellas? If you're trying to get your lady a gift that smells great for the summertime, check out that Pac Rabanne Fame, man. It's really good, really good. What's good, Smell Good family? What's going on? Hola, Mrs. Hicks. Rick Ayers Jr. is wearing Elysium. Great summertime fragrance. F9, 9 a.m. for I Am Reggie. Another banger. Kevin Scott, my man. Scent of the day, Alvarez Gomez Barbaria. Barbaria. I'll be butchering every name possible. Let me know what that's about because I've never heard of it. Trey, what's up, man? Scent of the day. Club Anyway Intense, man. EDT. I see I got a message from you. Trey, my boy, man. So I'm gonna have to check my message. But I guess you got your bottle back for a good bottle, at least, of Intense, man. On the way to a fundraiser, so I won't be too long. That's cool, Trey. Appreciate you, man. Hope y'all have a good time at the fundraiser. But I think my boy got his Intense man back on deck for sure. All right. Adolfo in the building. Send a day, CKR. I love that stuff. It is a great, great, great cheapie. It made the 10th spot on my greatest cheapies of all time video this week. Josh is wearing the classic, the gentleman's classic, Cool Water EDT. Can't beat that, man, at all. At all. Montez MC. Yes, sir. What's going on? Eric Rubit in the building. What are you What are you about to talk about? YSL Tuxedo? Yes, I am. All right, be my first time smelling YSL Tuxedo outside of the clone. So we'll get into that a little later. HD, scent of the day. Dior Homme Cologne. Can't beat that. Summertime banger. Terry Todd, what's good, Brody? I'm good, bro. Scent of the day, Creed of Vintage Cologne. Another banger for sure. Kyler showing Joel some love. So niche in the building. Sup, fam? Scent of the day, Mula Mula by Byron Parfums. Great stuff for sure. Miami Live Life. What's up, my guy? Chilling. Scent of the day, Parfums de Marley. Hamdani. Okay. You're out there smelling fantastic, sir. Former Celtics fan, Ralph's Club EDP to work, 9 a.m. dive out the shower. Great stuff. Yin, what's up, my guy? CK1 All. Another one wearing CK All. That is some good stuff for sure. Kyler Wan, Aaron Terrence Hughes, Haze Blue, and Haze Black. Montez only 8 likes. Come on, people. Yeah, man, we got 33 people watching, man. If we could get that thumbs up, that would be awesome. Show your boy some love. Hit that thumbs up. All right. You know, I really appreciate it, man, for sure. Montez, appreciate that. Thank you. Again, Joel and Kyler getting love. I went to Dubai last week and came back with a lot of Middle Eastern fragrance. Middle Easterns are really good. Showing love. Brooklyn Brawlers in the day. Nautical Voyage, gym and work. Great stuff, man. Can't beat that for those settings for sure. Cheers, mates. Scent of the day, Tommy. I'm excited to get your thoughts on Tuxedo. It's in my all-time top 10. Okay, well, we will be talking about Tuxedo in the latest version of What's in the Bag in just a little bit. Okay. Kale news. Adrian Emmanuel Torres was born Sunday, June 23rd, 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 21 inches. We just got home yesterday. Kale, congratulations to you and your family. I'm glad everything is well. You guys are back home with your new addition. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Montez, let's get those likes up. Appreciate it. Joel says, in your last video, somebody said I disrespect you because I hype people to go subscribe to Jeremy. I don't think I did. If Joel, no. I didn't see any of that. I don't really know. Jeremy is a friend of mine. Joel, you're a friend of mine. I don't know. No disrespect, no none of that. Joel, keep it moving on that. I don't really know what the context was. I'm not really concerned. It's all good. Like for sure. All right, for sure. Kale, hit that thumbs up. Yes, please. Montez, Mansera, Hindu Kush. For sure. Let's see. My baby low all. Congrats to the new addition to the family, Kale. We got Miss Heather in the building showing love. I saw Miss Heather today. We had a really good conversation, and she will be back on the live stream very soon. All right. Miss Heather says, good to see you today. Love to Consuelo. Absolutely. Eric, my bad. I meant to say I was wearing what you were about to talk about, which was cool. Oh, okay, tuxedo. All good. Heads in the building. What's up, Heads? Hope all is well, my guy. What's going on? John Madison. Cheers, Kyle and Joe for sure. Habib's in the day. This Zoe by Studio Scent. Okay. What is my smell of the day? Well, thank you for reminding me. My scent of the day is the newly acquired L'Homme Ideal Cologne by Guerlain. I was so fortunate enough to get this bottle. Earlier this week, I traded away my L'Homme Ideal Cool, and it was the perfect trade for me. So this is what I'm wearing today. I tested it out. Really good stuff. Good for the summertime. And I love it. I'll be wearing it sparingly because it is discontinued. 50 ml bottle. And I'm happy to have it in my collection. So this is my scent of the day. Guerlain's L'Homme Ideal Cologne. Good stuff. No drink tonight because your boy was a little tired. So we popped open one of them ghosts. You heard me? And we got some good old H2O down here ready to go. Mike Harris, what's up, Dedrick in the chat? What's going on? Showing love. Everybody showing love. Edward says, what it do, dogs? End of the day, Oligarch Parfum by Roja. I know that's good stuff. Kale's getting love. Yes, Kale getting love. Him and his family in the chat for sure. Chris77, what's going on, Heavy D and the Smell Good family? It's fast. I logged on and 30 people were here. Yes, sir. Send the day, Terre Demez, Ojivre. Splacker up. Congratulations, Kale Torres, for sure. Yes, for sure. Appreciate you for joining us tonight, Chris. Keon Lewis. What up? What up? It's your boy Keys. Sin of the day. Mutiny by Macion Margello. Okay. Jonathan Madison showing love. Got my pops in the building. Dedrick L. Hicks Sr. in the building showing love. Says, hey, son, love the show and I love the chat on the Smell Good. Pops. Love you, Pop. Thank you for joining me, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Miss Heather getting love. Senior getting love. HD. D, you should compare Kismet and Tuxedo. Would like to see your take on it. I do have Kismet and I have the Rojas mustache. All right. So I definitely will be doing that, but I definitely want to focus on, is it worth getting Tuxedo after the clones? And I'll get more into my dialogue in a minute. Like I said, we should have a special guest tonight, the man who sent me this decant. So we're going to have him on and we're going to have a conversation for sure. Okay. Baby love, show him as Heather some love. Josh says, be right back. UFC press conference. I feel you. MJ sick with it. What's up, Dedricks in the day? Body out. Ooh, good stuff. Joel Matrix. I still have half a 50 ml bottle of Galon L'Homme Adial Cologne. Good stuff, Joel. And I appreciate you what you tried to do for me, man, for sure. So Niche says, what y'all don't be hitting the like button. I guess they don't really like your boy like that. If they ain't hit the like button. Somebody let me know how many thumbs up that we currently have at 727. We have 39 people watching. So hopefully you guys can just take a second to hit that thumbs up for sure. Jonathan Madsen, so about your send a day. I've heard the new plantain privé is very similar to Long. Can you confirm? I cannot confirm. I have not smelled it. I've seen the conversation. I've seen it all in my comments with my video today. And I gave my first impressions video of this morning. So I can't confirm, but I don't know if I will be, you know. I'm going to be good on this 50 ml, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I am intrigued to see if the new Guerlain is hitting like this one. So we'll have to see. All right. Goldie Smell Good is in the building. He said, what's happening? Send the day 1 million lucky layered with cocoa must, man. I bet you smell fire. Hey, man, I like Goldie, man. His whole approach, that player style approach, man, is very dope. His thumbnails be catching my eye too, man, with the blue background, and you know, he stays snazzy, you know, very clean, put together gentleman, and just love the energy that he puts forth. You know what I'm saying? That suave, debonair, swagged out terminology that he be using be real dope. I'm be getting with Goldie soon, man. You know, to get a collab with him, man. Goldie got some dope work. Y'all check out his channel. I will put Goldie's information in the description of this stream, so y'all go check him out for sure. Check him out. All right. Kevin Hawthorne, good evening from Lakeland, Florida. What's up, Kev? What's going on? Not too far from me. George Savella, send the day Mont Blanc individual. Can't go wrong with that. Joel says, I think I get Canadian likes. You got 7. Okay, we got 7 likes so far. Maybe something up with StreamYard or something. I don't know. But that's crazy. We got 41 watching with 7 likes. Hit those thumbs up for sure. Kent 32, send the day Mahir Legacy, a banger. Jared is in the house. Slap that button, y'all. Yes, sir. P in the building. What's good? Decent today. Tom Ford, Mandarino, the Amalfi Aqua. I would love to smell that someday for sure. Jonathan Mosley, what's up, Smell Good family? Send a day Mont Blanc Explorer, a great one for sure. 13 Faces, what up, Guillotine Gang for sure? What's happening? Got my guy. He is down here. We're gonna get my guy on in just a second. Fatal Contraptions, what's going on, my guy? Rick, what's happening? T. Summerson today, Black Animus by Sphinx. And Don, not demand. First time catching your live stream. Send a day, Club Day Nui, limited edition. Hey, me and you already got a lot in common, my guy, because I love that. I love it. I love it. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started a little earlier here because I do have my guests down in the green room ready to come on. Splacker up for sure. All right. Yeah, I haven't seen All Genre Bops, man. I hope he's doing good. I really do. I mean, I hadn't seen him nowhere. All right, so I hope he's doing good. I hope he's doing good for sure. If y'all happen to see him, tell him we're looking for him, man. We miss him. All right. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and bring my guy on. We're going to go ahead and get what's in the bag out of the way. Now, I've been fortunate enough to meet some really great people, you know what I'm saying, in my time doing this whole fragrance thing. And one guy in particular, this dude is an awesome stand-up guy. Y'all have seen him. Y'all seen his name. Let me make a bookmark real quick so I can know where I left out on the comments. Yeah, y'all seen him. Y'all seen his name. He does a lot of things for the fragrance community behind the scenes and doing the live streams, man. So I want to bring on my guy, all right, Jared Miller, all right, to the live streams. Let's bring him in. Jared.
What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing today?
What's going on,
doing
Jared?
Good, brother. Doing good. Just want to take a little time out, come see what y'all doing today.
Absolutely. Well, Jared, I'm glad that you could step away for a second and take a little time to hang out with your guy and the Smell Good family.
Oh, of course, man. Of course.
Yes, sir. So me and Jared have been, you know, really building a really good friendship. You know what I'm saying? We talked and, you know, have a lot of camaraderie. And me and him would just chit chat, man. And Jared showed me a lot of love, man. Jared sent me a package, and I'm not going to disclose everything in the package right now, but it was some stuff in there that blew my mind. And he is responsible for me getting a chance to smell YSL's Tuxedo for the first time tonight. And that's what we're going to do with the what's in the bag. As you see the bag in my hand right now.
Let's keep it real, D. You was gonna get around to it one way or another, man.
You're right. But you help your boy out.
All right.
You help your boy out. All right, man. So here's the bag, the Prada Luna Rosa bag. This is where Tuxedo was. I've already taken it out. We are getting ready to get started. So, Jared.
Oh. Well, let me go ahead. You know, where's my manners? My manners, everybody. Yeah. Welcome. How y'all doing, chat? Center of the day, actually. Bonnie.
Okay.
That right there. Yep. As y'all say, splacker up, splacker down. Yeah. It's actually my first time giving the full wear. I got the day 3 discovery set told you about a little while ago. And Bonnie is like right now, I want to say I'm a little bit into the dry down, maybe about an hour or so, maybe not quite an hour. About 30, 45 minutes, starting to get those airy green touches, still get that realistic mango, the right juicy fruit of it. You got the other citruses that were mentioned in there, some of the softer woods.
Okay.
It's beautiful. I can't speak to, you know, longevity, but right now it's real crisp.
I got to get my
fresh
nose on that,
in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Got to get my nose on that. I will, and I definitely will. That's a fragrance I'm definitely planning on getting my nose on for sure.
Then I heard you were mentioning the Tuxedo. So I know, especially in our community, so many people know about Tuxedo, but on the off chance people don't know what the full bottle looks like.
Right. Jared about
to
bless us. There it is.
All right.
Man, you put a dent in that thing.
Yeah, this is the big boy bottle. This is the 250.
Wow.
That bad boy gone.
Oh, you have put in some work with that bottle.
That one's dead, y'all. It's dead.
Wow, that is something else, man.
That one gone.
Dope.
So you know, I'm not gonna say a word about it.
Okay.
Still gotta get your live impressions.
I'm about to get it right now. All right, man. So my guy Jared sent me a package. We're gonna go ahead and spray it on skin. We're not gonna do paper because why? Why? So here we go.
Waste the time. Waste the time.
The decant that he sent me. We got the YSL Tuxedo decant, Jared Miller. We're gonna go ahead and get it. Excuse me.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. I don't know if Consuela's at the door.
She's here.
She might want to go ahead and, get a little sniff of that.
Okay. All right, here we go, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get it on skin. Let me spray it out real quick. I'll put 3 sprays on. See if I can smell it in the air.
Must have for any man.
I do smell it. Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to wave it off. Wow. I smell it in the air. My goodness. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, man. Right off the top. All right. The DNA is not unfamiliar. It's familiar because I have Kismet and I have Rojas Mustache. But immediately, the quality. Oh, yeah. The quality.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Head and shoulders of the 2 clones that I have.
Befitting of the name, right?
Yes. This is very handsome. This is a beautiful, masculine,
very suit and tie, buttoned up, clean, fresh.
Man, I'm getting a benzoin that's really just hovering up. It's just like bubbling up, just getting more stronger and stronger. I'm definitely getting like this floral touch to the fragrance for sure. But
and this one's been macerated. This one's been macerated for a while. You saw it.
I seen the bottle.
Y'all see it? Look. You see that? Empty, right? So that's macerated a long time.
Hey, this is awesome stuff here, man. This is awesome stuff. And see, it's kind of doing 2 things for me, Jared, because I'm a big fan. Hey, if you can get a sample of something, or if you can get a clone of something that gets your mind around the DNA of something. So now my hard work with the clones is paid off. Because I've already experienced the clones. The DNA's familiar, but now I'm smelling the original creation of it. And now I'm like, oh my God, I don't never want to wear the clones again.
I got to ask. Now, are you picking up anything in particular in the base? Usually it says it's a base note, but it's actually pretty prevalent through the top, mid, dry down, all that.
Right now, off my skin, I'm getting a lot of benzoin, and I'm getting this floral touch, like a rosy, fresh rose feel.
Okay. You go ahead and look up those ingredients, because you right on point, man.
Yeah. So let me do that. Let me look up. I already have it pulled up here already for time purposes with the TUXEDO full breakdown, and I will say that the quality of this thing, and I knew the quality was going to surface and be very, very in my face when I smelled for the first time. I'm very happy and grateful to be able to experience this for the first time. So once again, Jared, thank you for your hospitality.
Hey, man, look, especially, I got to put this out there for any of us frag heads in the community. I'm telling you, the clones of TUXEDO, there is nothing wrong with them at all. Me in particular, Rojas, that's what got me into TUXEDO, right?
Okay.
And let's keep it real. Like, TUXEDO is hard to get hold of. It took me literally 2 years searching to find it.
Wow.
So then of course with the uptick in prices, because I got that a while ago, y'all. It was not at the price that you find it now.
Right.
So depending on what you're working with, no shame in any of it all. I got clones of it myself.
Right.
You hear me?
For sure.
But try and get yourself a decant if you can. Gentlemen, I am telling you, there's few things that I could describe. Like, if my man wasn't already married, I'm telling you right now, that suit tie, that black tux, this would be it right here. TUXEDO.
Yeah, it's
for the marriage,
sexy, man.
Any wedding, anything black tie event.
Yeah,
this is it right here.
So I remember when my wife probably don't remember this, but we went to go do some furniture shopping last year, and that was the first time that I wore the mustache, and she complimented me twice, and she was like, "Whatever that is, it smells really, really, really good."
Yes,
so I know when she smells this that she's going to be like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." I know that she is when she smells this for sure. Now I'm gonna go ahead and read off the accords and the notes of Tuxedo, and then we'll get back into it because we have one more that we're going to smell that Jared provided for the What's in the Bag episode tonight, and this is the one that I cannot wait to smell. So let me go ahead and get through this. So main accord: spicy, woody, sweet, Florian Oriental. Up top, we got violet leaf, bergamot, and coriander seed. In the mid, black pepper, lily of the valley, and rose. In the base, bourbon vanilla. And I was just about to say the vanilla is really is what I was getting next to like the amber, the patchouli, and then we have ambergris. Okay. So this stuff is elite. This stuff is deserving of the hype. It's deserving of the conversations. It's deserving. Look at that bottle from Jared.
Boy, patchouli and spices.
Yeah. 250 ml bottle almost gone.
The patchouli and spices in there. The patchouli, it's one of those ingredients that people have to take a certain amount of time to get used to because it's nature. It's kind of earthy, kind of sometimes damp, depending on how it's used. But in this, it's earthy, but it's not dirty. You have to kind of separate those two things.
It's not dirty.
It just gives it like that base. Yeah. And then, of course, the warm spices sweetened by the vanilla and rose. Again, when people hear rose, oh, floral, man. But, man, this thing is smooth, grown man, suit and tie.
I feel like any man who takes pride in himself, even if you can't afford the real YSL Tuxedo because it's expensive, if you can get Kismet or if you could get Moosage, if you could get in the arena of this DNA,
just getting the DNA, like he's saying, just getting the DNA.
Yeah, get you a sample if you can. Kismet is really good. I have it. Moustache is really good. I have it. But I cannot lie. This will be in my collection at some point. I will have a bottle of YSL's Tuxedo because the quality is about to shut me down in here. You understand what I'm telling you? It's about to shut me down in here. So, Jared, thank you so much for sending this over my way. This stuff is a certified banger, man, for sure. For sure.
Like I said, nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
All right, y'all. So this is one that y'all didn't know that I was going to smell tonight. But we're going to smell it. So it's not on the thumbnail. I want to kind of keep it close to the chest. I told Jared that we were going to smell this. I've been looking for a bottle ever since Justin Copeland revealed it to the world about a year ago almost. Huh?
I got full press of that.
Yeah, man. And here we go. So Jared also sent over, man. This was when I opened up the package and I saw this in here, my mouth dropped. From the house of Virtus, man. We have Virtus Vanilla Oud. This has so much hype in the community, and rightfully so. It is sold out on every discounter. You can't find it. I have my email turned on to 50 different websites. And there's Jared with the package. Man, I'm jealous. Virtus Vanilla Oud. He sent me over a decant. Jared, talk to me about Virtus Oud, man.
First off, we go ahead and get this full bottle in there.
Woo-wee, look at that. Look at that.
Now, if we giving love where it's due, respect where it's due.
Absolutely.
Let me keep it real with y'all. This is why the community aspect is so real and important.
Yes.
In what we do. And sometimes it gets lost in translation. You know, I know sometimes, you know, people get caught up in the bottles and all that other stuff. But let me just keep it 1,000 with y'all.
For sure.
I built a relationship with someone else who is in the chat right now.
Yes, sir.
Who got me the heads up on that bottle, right? So we're all familiar with discounter sites. Joma Shop.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, my man, Kyler.
Kyler Bourne.
Now, Kyler, we were talking, I don't know. We talk all the time, man.
Yeah.
One day he hit me up and he let me know, hey, Virtus Vanilla Oud on sale, Joma Shop, $90.
Ugh.
$90.
Hurts my soul.
The only thing I regret, I didn't put away more cash. So I can get me a couple bottles.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what it is yet.
Okay.
But I will say this, right? So vanilla is one of those common ingredients.
Sure.
Common don't mean basic though.
Facts.
And vanilla is liked by everybody. So that means it's unisex, right?
Yeah.
But I wanted to find a unique vanilla that leans masculine, but kind of had some of the ingredients I was starting to get to know.
Right.
And this was a sleeper that I didn't expect. You know, we all have our lists of things we want to go check out.
Yeah.
TUXEDO, for example. But this was one that just kind of knew on the radar. And just like with Diedrich, that review Justin came up, man, it was a wrap after that.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So Diedrich, go ahead and get that splacker, that waft.
Yeah, man. Courtesy of my guy, Jared Miller. I have the pleasure of smelling Virtus Vanilla Oud. We're going to
shout out to you once again, Kyler.
Shout out to Kyler Bourne for sure. Even though the New York Football Giants are trash. Shout out to you, Kyler. All right. Here we go. We're going to spray it on my right hand. And let's see what we got, man. I'm going to do.
Wait till I hit him. Now, Consuela, she has to smell this.
Well, she is.
Absolutely.
She is. I smell. Okay. All right. Whoa. In the air, we got a problem.
Yeah.
We got a problem in the air. I have not put it to my nose yet. All right. In the air, that was crazy.
What Justin and Ross said about it is no cap, y'all. It is.
Here we go. To my nose. Yo, stop it, bro. Yo, stop it.
This might be one. You got Ani, right?
Hold on, Jared. Jared.
You got Ani, right? You got Ani.
I do have Ani. I do.
All right. So vanilla v vanilla. Talk to the people.
Hold on, man. So, okay. All right. Let me get myself together here. And this is real.
Yeah.
Because I know when something
they're overreacting. Really no, we're not. No, we're not.
I go blank.
No, we're not.
Blank. I went blank with the Argos. I remember it's the same feeling with the Argos trial for Bacchus right now.
Yep.
So what I'm smelling, this first of all, I try to paint in my head what it would smell like, and that was dead wrong.
No idea. No one really knows. You'll never be able to look at notes and be able to put together what a perfumer does.
Is it caramel in here?
I'm not gonna say. You have to look it up. I'm not gonna say. You got to look it up.
Yo, listen. I get the oud in here. The oud is here. It's here.
It's
here,
in there.
But listen,
it's in there.
This ain't vanilla. The vanilla here.
It got a lot. It got a lot going on. It's got a lot going on.
It's another sweet. It's another sweet bomb in here that's dancing with that vanilla and that oud.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, if I had to pay retail, I would.
Hey, don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I'm just saying this is how good it is.
It's worth it, but don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it. No. I'm a smart man. But I'm just letting you know.
It is worth it though. It really is worth it though, y'all. Like,
listen, for my taste, this is my speed. In the cooler weather, the cooler months, if I'm stepping out in the evening time, if me and my wife are going out on a date, or me and the homies kind of hanging somewhere, and I can get spiffy and I can get fly. Oh, I'm pulling this out. I got one of my best friends. Shout out to Cedric Farr. I don't know if he's watching right now, but if he ain't watching, I'm calling him soon as this is over, because I know he need to know about this. Jared, talk to me a little bit.
It's one of those. It's it's so new, right? It's so new, but how could it be that impactful?
Incredible.
That impactful. Jesus. But the thing is, like,
this is tough.
oh, it's a hype beast. No, like it's
Nah, it's
really
real, bro.
it's
Nah, this real,
really
bro.
good, y'all.
It's real,
It
bro.
really is good.
Dang.
It really is good. It
You know,
really is good.
I'm a fan of oud, but I get the conversation of oud. I get some people are, you know, oh, it's too stinky, and sometimes
Right.
it is. Sometimes it is. But shout out to
And
my
that
man
also
EQ.
it kind of depends on like what kind of oud they're working with,
Of
or
course,
how it was
quality.
blended, or what it's mixed with. But
Yeah,
you
the
know,
quality. Yeah. Shout out to my guy EQ, man, because he always talks about people turn their nose up at notes like oud and
right.
fragrance, you know, fougere fragrances and sheep fragrances and stuff like that. Until you actually can put your nose on some quality stuff, you don't know if you dislike it. And this
Right,
oud
right.
in here is so complimentary. I've never smelled nothing like this, man.
It's so well blended, right?
It's
Because you would think
fantastic.
these ingredients might try and fight with one another,
But they're
almost
not.
like overpower one another, but
They're
no,
not.
it's just a smooth blend.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the notes, man. Of Fructis, a Vanilla Oud by Virtus. All right, this is a 2015 release. Top notes are, main accord, sweet, woody, resinous, creamy, and gourmand. Well said there. Top notes, apple, rhubarb, saffron, and bergamot. Wow. In the heart, amber, jasmine, rose. I believe it's called sialamine, oud, violet, cashmere wood. In the base, there it is. I knew it was in there. Vanilla, caramel, gaiac wood, oud, patchouli, vetiver, cedar, musk, sandalwood, and tonka bean. I knew I smelled caramel.
It's got it all. It's got it all in there.
It's changing already on my hand. It's getting darker.
It's because it'll literally like.
Getting darker.
You ever heard like EQ how it described it? Like it wafts back and forth.
Yeah, it's changing on my skin right now.
Yep.
Man, this stuff is amazing. Wow. Like I said, in my head, Jared, I pictured it one way.
Man, I didn't keep it in the buck. I couldn't imagine what it was going to be, right? Because you just read off the base notes.
Man.
I would have thought, you know, vanilla oftentimes, and maybe it'll like trace through to the mid, maybe to dry down a little bit.
Nah, man.
Nah.
This is different.
This one is a whole different monster.
It's different and it's unique and it's super good. Now, this ain't for everybody.
No.
This is not for everybody. So please do not. Well, you can't find it no way, but do not blind buy this if you are not. Sample it first if you can, okay? But if you're confident in what you like and you're an enthusiast and you kind of know the route and kind of got a good feel for it, because I was blind buying this. This was not being sampled if Jared didn't. Bless your boy. So this was getting blind bought. And you know, I guess it's a little different because I'm a YouTube reviewer or fragrance content creator, but this is something I can tell. I trust Justin Copeland's nose. I trust Ross's nose. Yep. I trust Jared's nose. So when I hear the verbiage, I was very confident that I too would have a really good experience. So
it really is
amazing.
It's just like Triumph of Bacchus, Tuxedo. I feel like there are certain DNAs, or not even DNA sometimes. There are certain creations, they're almost like milestones. And how could I say that about, you know, vanilla oud? But I smelled a fair share of vanillas in.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. Do you think vanilla oud is better than Ani? Did y'all see Jared's face?
Okay. All right. Ani is more wearable.
Okay.
It's more wearable. I think Ani is a better overall wear. I think it's slightly more versatile.
Mm-hmm.
But if you absolutely need to shut down the entire room, if you want to make sure you leave a lasting mark and a scent trail that's like 20 feet long. I'm talking like, okay, you go there with your date and everybody else. Everybody's dressed up, fly, looking good. Everyone is looking good. But you put on vanilla ooh.
Yeah, man. It's good. Come on now.
Man, again, Justin was not playing.
Nah, he wasn't playing.
This thing is so deliciously good. That first gush out the atomizer.
Amazing. It's amazing.
You get, for me, amazing. That rhubarb gives it a nice green. When I say green, I mean it's more airy. It gives it lift.
Well, yeah, it's kind of
with that, and the crisp. It's like a crisp green apple.
See, right now
with the apple, vanilla and the caramel and the ooh doesn't even come in for me a little bit later. But all of that are fresh. It blows you away. It blows you away.
This has elements of a lot of different things. This has a little bit like a Carlisle. This has a little bit of Annie from Nishane. This has a lot of different layers. It's kind of like a lot of this stuff in one. Like it's kind of peeling back. But
it's literally like it just
said. The caramel is what
it rocks.
Really, the caramel in that opening really. It's like an earthquake's happening when you smell that thing, man. It really made me lose my train of thought. And this is the number one fragrance on my list. This is the number one fragrance that I want to have to add to my collection. This just only confirms it for Jared sending over the sample. So this is it. I have every discounter site email turned on. I have the money ready to go. And as soon as I'm fortunate enough to catch the alley-oop on the link, if I can get 2 bottles, I'm getting 2 bottles, man.
It really is. It's
this is
stupid good,
bro. This is awesome.
Speaking of which, if I remember correctly, and I'm trying to think here, I remember Neeb did a live stream, right? So if you can't get a full bottle, Virtus does offer a discovery set.
Okay.
And it spans the whole house. Now I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I want to say it's in the like $100 price range. Don't quote me on that, but I'm trying to.
I'm not even gonna be funny with you, Jared. I'm not even gonna be funny with you. Like until I acquire a full bottle of vanilla oud, I will not entertain anything else from Virtus. Now, I'm pretty sure that the House of Virtus is amazing. For them to produce something like this, I'm pretty sure that they are a great house. But I will not entertain anything from them until I acquire a full bottle. And you know how this is how good this is. In my fragrance cabinet where I hold my collection, I have a top shelf. I have a top shelf layer where all of the best of the best, in my opinion, it sits. I have some Zaharovs there. I have my Bleu de Chanel Parfum. I have my Carlisle. I have my Leighton. I have Creed Aventus. I have those fragrances that just kind of Dior Homme Parfum. This one here and Tuxedo, they booting somebody out. Somebody coming up out of there. And I'm going to shoot a video on it too. When I get Tuxedo and when I get Vanilla Oud, 2 fragrances from my top shelf, they're coming out.
Hey, and that's the thing about it too. Like, what he's describing is the wardrobe, right? The fragrance wardrobe. These things that deserve a specific space.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro.
You definitely want to get some wear. You definitely want to get some wear out of these, right? You wear your fragrances. The EQ said, wear them. Wear your fragrances. But I'm telling you, there is something, and again, maybe to jump off of Justin saying here, not just wear your fragrances, but use them properly. Tuxedo kind of gives you an idea of how you should probably dress with it. Try to dress a little elevated. The scent itself is definitely elevated. So try to do a little elevation with it. Now, y'all know that's
Man,
Cuba's scent.
Cuba.
Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. That man took it to the skyscraper limits.
I gotta text my homeboy right now while we live.
You could easily call that a signature scent.
Yeah, man.
I think Tuxedo is more wearable than Vanilla Oud, but
it is. It is. Tuxedo is definitely more wearable than Vanilla Oud for sure.
And again, we've been on Vanilla Oud for a minute now. Don't let that take away from Tuxedo.
No.
Every bit is hype. Every bit is hype too. Every bit is hype.
Tuxedo. After this is deserved by Virtus Vanilla Oud.
Yeah,
they earned this.
Yeah,
they earned this. I wanna once again, man, just tell you thank you, bro. Like for showing love and allowing me to experience what I experienced here. This is the greatest What's in the Bag episode ever. Kyler Bourne, you're a real one. This is the greatest What's in the Bag episode documented. For two fragrances. This is the first time I've ever done 2 fragrances on one episode. And I wasn't going to do the Virtus. And I said, you know what? If I don't do the Virtus tonight, I'm going to smell it before the next time I can get in front of this camera.
Yeah, man.
And I didn't want to do that.
It's hard not to get that.
I wanted to document it.
Okay, now, right. So, D.
Go ahead.
I know we got to move on to other stuff, but maybe we're just making it all up, right?
Yeah,
we're just hype monsters. Maybe I'm getting paid.
They paid us.
I got paid. Maybe I caught a check off something.
Yeah, I shot your cash out. Yeah.
But what does the wife say?
She's watching right now. I'm when she catches up with the video. Sway, come in here when you get a chance because I want to hear what you got to say about these.
Just a little walk.
I'm gonna bring her in here, see what she thinks, and when she comes in, I'm gonna get her to tell me what she thinks off the dry down. This is the Virtus Oud on this hand. She just licked my hand. I just got my hand licked, y'all. And this is the Tuxedo.
Yep.
Well, I knew you would like Tuxedo. Yeah, I knew you would like Tuxedo.
Now, Consuelo, imagine him in a tux, wearing either one of them. How do you feel?
She said we wouldn't leave the house. There you go, fellas. Swipe your credit and your debit cards. Go do whatever you got to do. The wife just said if I was walking out Tuxedo, I wouldn't make it to the event. Now, when she smelled the Tuxedo, remember what I was telling you guys earlier, that she's familiar with that DNA. So the first time that I wore the moustache, she was bugging out. But this is what when she smelled my hand for the Virtus, and she don't like oud. She's one that said oud. Oh no, like no. But she didn't even flinch when she smelled it.
That's the blend. That's the blend of it.
Put in a trance, yeah. Great stuff, man. It's great. It's just great. It's great. Jared, again, thank you. What's in the bag? YSL Tuxedo versus Vanilla Oud. This is real stuff. That's why I love going live with these experiences, documenting them live. I got my man Jared sharing the space with me, talking about the quality and the production of these 2 great fragrances. And I will acquire both. First on the list is definitely Virtus Vanilla Oud. Full bottle. I must acquire. And at some point in time, when my luck is right, I will be purchasing me a bottle of YSL's Tuxedo. Like I said, I have Kismet, I have Moustache, and they're really good. They are good. And they definitely serve a great purpose for me having them getting familiar with the DNA. But at this point in my journey, I want to be fortunate enough to experience the maximum quality that I can of stuff that I love. And this is exactly that. It's like the first time I smelled a latent clone from Parfums de Marly. The clone was really, really good. I was like, oh, I don't need it.
It
I
is.
don't need
It is so good.
And then when I smelled Leighton for the first time, I said, oh, wow.
It's literally something different. It's like palate changing, you know?
Right.
Even if you sample the DNA, it's like getting a high. You know what?
Man.
I'll equate it to this, right? That A5 Wagyu steak.
Oh boy.
EQ be talking about, right?
High level.
Now I'm used to sirloins, ribeyes, cuts like that. I've never tried a Wagyu A5, but I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet something that costs that much money, but that much behind it.
Yeah.
It probably is delicious.
Delicious.
Kind of the same way.
Yeah.
When you acquire these new DNAs, these fragrances into your palate.
Yeah, man.
Like your tastes change. Maybe it's not for you, right? But you get an idea of what's out there and what you could actually run into. Then, of course, you get to exploring, and maybe you get to acquire some of those things. I was lucky enough, thanks to connections in the community.
Absolutely.
Kyler again.
Yeah.
Scoop up some up whenever you can.
Yeah, man. We got my guy. I got my bro. I was texting him while we were talking. So I told him, hey man, you need to get over to the house ASAP to get your nose on this, man, because my bro said, man, he's a big time fragrance collector and lover, just like we are. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely got to get my brother over here so he can definitely experience this, man, because he deserves to, just like me. and you are helping us out for sure, man. So, Kyler, before we get you out of here, man, because we've been hanging around for no, not hanging around, but we're about 50 minutes in. 50 minutes in. I'm gonna hang around for probably about another 20 minutes. But I do want to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Questions, and I always like to kind of put people on the spot when I have on. Kyler, what are your top 3 fragrances of all time? If they had to take them away, you knew it was coming.
Nope.
Why not?
Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ain't no way. We just got done talking about how your palate changes, right? We just finished talking about that. I remember a time when I had this thing called a signature scent. Right?
Yeah.
I love that bad boy. It's beautiful.
Yeah, man.
I use it everywhere for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started exploring on my own, right? Starting to going around, seeing what I could smell. Ran into these things called designers. What are designers?
Mm-hmm.
What are these things about? Pick me up a couple bottles. Oh man, this is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nicer than my signature, man.
Mm-hmm.
Not much nicer than that. And then you get into a well-crafted designer. Some of the things we call classics. Blue de Chanel, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
Your palate changes again.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get a taste of something high quality.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter where it's from. Could be designer, high-end designer, niche, indie.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get that in your taste buds, bruh, and you trying to make me pick three of them? Ain't no way.
Okay, do this for me. Do this for me. What's a fragrance that always enters your mind? What is a fragrance that you can honestly say this fragrance is always on my mind? Do you have one? Always come across your mind, no matter it's weekly, monthly, daily.
I'll put it like this, right? I'll put it like this. Ain't no way I'm gonna pick a top 3, top 5. But I'll give you the one that got me started down this fragrance rabbit hole.
Okay.
Right? So brief story time, and I'm trying to keep it brief because you know how we get as frag heads. We've been talking for like 54 minutes, right? So I'm gonna keep this short. So here in my hometown, we grew up with a shop owner, right? Started out in the small downtown area, family owned, right? It was called New York Fashion Connection. And New York Fashion Connection, we went there, we got our suits. I mean, we're talking buy your suits, get them custom, tailored, fitted, the whole nine. I'm talking bells, whistles, cufflinks, ties, the tie bars, but all of that. Shoes, socks, all of that, right?
Right.
But one day they started carrying some high-end fragrances in the building, right? And I told you earlier, I was already experimenting, found a couple of designers, started adding a few to my collection. But that one time I walked in there, I bumped into something, these bottles that look like flasks.
Yeah.
Flash bottle. What's this thing? And it's Creed. What's a Creed? I never heard of this.
Right.
I said, hey, man, can I smell that right there? He picked up the bottle, sprayed it. I said, oh, my Lord. Palette changed permanently. Now,
Forever.
what was it? At the time, he only carried 2 Creeds. The one that I smelled, because I looked at the bottle, it had that red to clear glass gradient. It was Original Santal.
Beautiful.
That was my very first, I would say, big boy fragrance purchase, right? And it was a big boy fragrance purchase because at the time that I got it, I didn't know about these things called fragrance retailers, so I paid a little hefty cost for the bottle.
Broke the bank out on it, man.
yeah. You know, and we're talking, and this was before I even knew fragrances were on YouTube.
Right.
So your boy was maybe a little not the smartest move.
We all been there, bro. We all been there.
Maybe not the smartest move.
Right.
But I promise you, though, that one permanently changed my mind on what a fragrance of high quality could do for you and maybe some use it for different reasons. But for me at the time, and the people I was trying to run with, and the things I was trying to accomplish at that time,
right?
When you are wearing something, and I'm going to say this loosely, right? To me, wearing something that unique, that quality, it's noticeable. You walk a little bit different.
Yeah, man, that's true.
You walk a little bit different when you have a certain level of confidence, right?
That's true, man.
And
that's true.
Something like that, it completely changed my idea on what fragrances were.
Yeah, man.
From there,
we've all been there, man.
Down that rabbit hole.
Oh, yeah,
down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. So true.
So that's the one that got me started.
So true. So true. And listen, to piggyback off what you said, when you kind of get you get the opportunity to expand your palette and you can smell quality and different things, and you kind of go into the higher designer and get into the niche world. I remember the first time that I had the opportunity to wear my first niche. And my first niche was Mancera's Black Gold. That was the first niche that I had in my collection. And when I first smelled it, shout out to my guy Said, he brought it over and I smelled it and I ordered it that night. And me and my wife's anniversary was coming up, and then I knew it was my first niche. And at that point, I was pretty content, you know what I'm saying? With like, hey, I smell good. Yeah. But when I sprayed that on, the experience that it gave me and gave my wife when I wore that, my thought process had never been the same again when it came.
It literally changes.
I walked different. I was a little bit more swagged out. I felt a little bit more confident, especially when you're in an arena where no one else.
Ain't nobody around here gonna smell like me.
Yeah,
nobody.
No one. It's a rare chance that someone's gonna smell like this where you're going. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel you on that, Jared. Because and the story you told me about the original Santal story, and like I said, that's what makes fragrance, man. when you can go down memory lane, piece those things together, have your story, and I just think it's the dopest thing that's kind of connects us all. That's why everybody's watching.
Yep.
That's why people watch the videos. You know,
we kind of describe it as like the wearing experience.
Yeah,
but that's more like the after effect, right?
Right.
So it's the triggering the memory.
Mm-hmm.
Certain things can just resonate with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to sit here and say original Santal is great for everybody, but for me, it was, man. And I'm not even necessarily a freshy type guy,
Mm-hmm.
but that
profile,
quality, though,
right?
It
was that quality, right?
Bruh, man, like that. Like I said, I'd never experienced. I didn't even know Creed existed.
Right.
I know no. And again, where I say designers, like, oh, design. No, I love designers as much as I do niche, indie, all of it, man.
Yeah. I'm all over.
We got the whole range. You know how we are.
Eric, what's up, baby? What's up, E?
But
I'm everywhere.
But once you taste certain things, your palate just changes. It just changes. And for me, that one introduced me to the whole fragrance world, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Well, Joe, man, I know me and you could do this for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah.
But me and you would definitely catch back up. Just want to thank Jared for coming in and hanging out, and he contributed to this episode of What's in the Bag in a monumental way. I've seen Josh let me know that they have a Virtus Oud out here at Beauty Live.
I did see that pop up on the screen there. Yep.
So have you ever bought from Beauty Live before, Josh or Jared or anybody? Has anybody ever had an experience with Beauty Live?
I've heard of them. I haven't purchased from them in particular, though. Maybe someone in the chat has.
Josh, let me know. Have you ever purchased anything from Beauty Live? What's your experience? All right, in the chat. Well, Jared, I'm not going to hold you, man. I definitely will be catching up with you for sure.
Dope.
And sooner rather than later. And Jared's going to be on the channel, man. Like, you know, this is somebody who I have good camaraderie with and building the friendship with, and really enjoy having the dialogue and the conversation. Man, he's just a straight up good dude, man. Just a straight up good dude, man. So, Jared, salute to you. Definitely my brother, man. And thank you.
Salute. And I want to say this quick piece before I get out of here. You know,
absolutely.
I have a lot of respect for the reviewer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And why I say that, because truth is, y'all, like, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Imagine if you woke up and every single reviewer one day just completely took down everything they ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Every discovery they ever did, every piece of work they ever did. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Me in my area, I never had access to everything I got right now. I didn't even know it existed, right? Why I respect the reviewer is because they're trying to appeal to the market, not just what they like.
Yeah.
Because they could just discover something and then they say, you know what? I'm gonna keep this to myself.
Right.
Why tell anybody about it? Mine can enjoy it. I can use it in my own everyday life, and nobody will know the wiser. Plus, I'm guaranteed to be unique.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's my point? My point is, to you and every other reviewer out there, I don't give a rip about your counts or none of that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot to get up in front of these cameras.
Yes, it does.
And talk about what you like beyond what you're willing to do.
Yes, sir. Definitely, Jared. I appreciate you saying that, man.
I respect it a whole lot. I respect it a whole lot. And I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank
greater
you,
and greater success.
Thank you, man. Salute
for the rest of y'all in the chat, man, I hope y'all enjoy your day.
Yep.
And as my man would say, splack up.
Splack up.
Splack it down.
Splack it out. Splack it that thing all around for sure. Jared, man, I'm going to hit you up, man. I'm going to hit you up, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
All right. Man, that was dope, man. That was dope. Jared Miller joining the chat. What's in the bag? A great time. This is what it's about, man, when we do this, man. And I'm glad that I brought the What's in the Bag live. And for those who just joined, I was able to smell YSL Tuxedo, the original flagship DNA for the first time by YSL. It's tremendous. Quality is unmatched on my skin. But this here, Tuxedo, is awesome. But this Virtus Vanilla Oud is stellar beyond measure, man. I'm getting this. I'm about to do my research on this Beauty Live website, and I'm buying this tonight, bro. I'm buying it tonight, bro, because I gotta have this. This has been my number one fragrance, bar none, number one. And I have to have this, man. On my skin right now, it is so beautiful, so great. And I'm so happy I finally got a chance to experience this, man, for sure. Definitely. All right. Well, smell good, family. I'm too beyond on the comments, but I did see one. My dog E in the building. Eric, what's up with you, man? He says, anybody familiar with Beach Hut? Man, I am. I have a clone of it from the Killer Oud line from Paris Corner. It's very grown man, very green. It's not like hard to deal with type of green, but it's a unique masculine style of a fragrance. Like I said, very green, woodsy. It's a different type of situation, man, for sure. So I've never smelled the original Beach Hut, man. But from what I understand, the clone that I have versus Amouage, they're very, very similar. So it's a unique experience. It's not every day. I don't think it's signature scent. It's definitely for a certain type of situation for sure, Eric. So I don't know if that helped you at all, but I did see your question in there for sure. I was waiting on Josh to let me know if he had ever purchased from let me see. Let me get caught up here. Cheers, yes, sir. Gotta respect Hidden Gems. Thank you, Hidden Gems. I'm gonna have you on next, bro. I'm definitely gonna hit you up soon, oh man. We get ready to shut this thing down for sure. If you're watching the replay right now, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Okay. So Josh says Beauty Live is under the Max Aroma banner. Okay. Max Aroma banner. All right. Well, I'm gonna do my research. I was trying to see if anybody had ever purchased from Beauty Live, but if it's under the Max Aroma banner, then that's pretty good. For sure. So if anybody's purchased, let me know. But I'm tempted to go ahead and grab it. For sure. Let's see, Jared, be easy, showing love, great stream. Dedrick, I'll let you know when I see it. Appreciate it, E. Yes, sir. Philip says, great live with the great friend and two damn good fragrances. I bought Virtus the day Justin recommended it. It was 168. The next week it was 240. Yeah. Well, I don't know. He says, do you like the Virtus more than Triumph of Bacchus? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Triumph of Bacchus is exceptional. And I need it, and I'm going to have it. All right. But the Virtus Oud is my speed. This is a personal preference. And my answer is yes. Upon right now, what I'm experiencing, I would take Virtus Vanilla Oud over Triumph of Bacchus. It'll be razor close, but that's what it is. All right. So, yes, to answer your question. All right. Let's see. One more from Hidden Gems. What's the difference between Virtus and Annie? Well, the Annie, I mean, the Annie is more wearable. I think it's a more safer play. I think the Virtus Vanilla Oud with that oud in it, and you have rhubarb, you have apple. There's a whole much more going in the Virtus Oud Vanilla. It changes. It's changed 4 times since it's been on my hand. It has not. Ani doesn't change like that. It changed, I think, twice on my skin. I get that citrusy vanilla in the opening, and then the vanilla kind of rides it on out to the finish. But this right here is an experience, the entire wearing. And we've been on an hour. I probably had on my skin probably 30, 35, 40 minutes since we started. This is serious business. I'm going to do my research on the Beauty Live. And if it holds out to be legit, I'm buying that bottle tonight. I'm buying it. I'm not trying to hear nothing about you can get it cheaper. I'm getting it tonight. That should tell you a lot. All right. Randy, what's up, buddy, man? What's up, Randy? Glad you joined in. All right, for stopping by. Thank you, man. Okay. Hidden Gems, yes, I will let you know. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap it up. It's almost 8:30. I got to get something to eat. Your boy's a little hungry. But I'm going to do my research, and I should be purchasing that bottle if this website holds to be true, because it's got me, y'all. It's got me. All right. We're going to go, hopefully, if everything goes well. Y'all know that Consuela is due any day now. We are closing in on the final days of her pregnancy, of our pregnancy. And we will be delivering and bringing in a new little one into this world in a matter of days. But if he decides not to arrive before Saturday, I'll be back live with y'all on Saturday. And that probably will be my not final live. That probably be my last live for about a week or so. Once we have the baby, and you know how that goes, we'll get more acclimated with everything. And I will be back to chopping it up with y'all and pushing out content. All right. So Saturday, I'll put the thumbnail out. We'll get back out here and have some more fun conversations. So thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for showing love, all the thumbs up, all the likes, all the engagement. Thank y'all, Smell Good family. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a safe weekend, a great rest of your Thursday, a great Friday. I'll see y'all back on Saturday evening. And besides that, y'all know the deal, baby. Splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. Remember, what you put into this world is exactly what you're going to get back. That's fact. What you put into this world is what you're going to get back. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all check out this week's videos. Got a video dropping tomorrow. The best of from the House of our Mouth. The best from the House of our Mouth will be dropping on tomorrow morning. And I'll see y'all back on Saturday if all is well. All right. All right. Y'all be cool, man. Thank you, Fragrance Dude. This is my third son. This is my third son and my last. My last, man. I appreciate you, y'all. All right. Let me hit my dog Jared up. All right, y'all. Be cool.